Hi guys, Phil here, back for another Blu-ray and DVD update. These will probably get more frequent now because I've basically started buying a bit more movies, physical media. I was one of these people that was like, streaming's the future. I realise that's not the case. Luckily, pretty much most of my, about 90% of my collection that I had, I did back up to a digital file, which I do have on Plex, but I started rebuying some, not all the movies I had, but some of the movies I had, and then buying some new stuff. First up, we'll start with DVDs. I'm trying to keep this quick because I've had people complain I ramble on for too long. Pick up off eBay, D. Snyder's Strangeland. This is the same release I had from the US, Artisan, back in the day. Even suffers from the same fate of having the tape thing can't come off because it's stuck to the thing underneath, the sleeve underneath. Same with the bottom, it's torn the thing because it was, yeah, I had the exact same issues with my release. So yeah, Strangeland, picked this up off eBay. Oh yeah, that's that's a receipt from Royal Mail because the seller that sent this didn't put any postage on it, just dropped it, put it in a plastic bag, taped the bag up, put my name and address on it, put it in the post. Yeah, so I got a full refund for the postage that I paid that didn't get it because it cost me, I think it cost me like £5 to get it out because they put fees on top. He's like, do you really want it? I was like, yeah, but just give me proof and what have you. So I got a receipt and I got a copy of the thing. Yeah, first time it's ever happened to me on eBay, but it got resolved, so it's fine. And I got Strangeland back, even though I already have it on digital file from my last DVD. And then this thing, like I say, I've been going into about possibly once a week. I work at home 3 days a week. 2 days a week I go to the office. So 2 days a week I am in town. So at least once a week I will go into HMV just on the way to the train station. I'm going to have a look. And I walks in there and I'm looking around and you go in, this corner here is the horror section. You got the 4Ks, World Cinema, then you got collector's editions at the back, arrows on the back wall, and there's collector's editions here. So I go straight to the collector's editions, have a look, and then walk back to the horror section. I'm walking back to the horror section, and right in front of me is horror DVDs. Middle of the shelf, they've got TV shows. The Crow. I thought this was out of print. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. But I thought this was out of print because the release date on this is 2014. Fabulous Films 2014. I thought this was out of print. But it might not be. But I will say the HMV I go to, they did a weird thing recently where all of a sudden they had all these old discs on the shelves. Like a whole load of the old 88 film slasher collection going back to like number 5 and stuff like that. And all weird old discs. Just I don't know if they'd found the boxes and boxes in the back room or something, or they'd shut an HMV down and shifted the stock. I don't know. But yeah, these old discs turned up, including The Crow. It's again, is it like how many discs is it? 22 episodes on five discs. Yeah. The Crow. Like I say, I thought it was out of print. Might for me. And then we'll do the other HMV pickup, which is Arrow Video's release of Lover's Lane, which I'm going to ramble. This film, when I was younger, came out on, it was very early budget DVD release. I remember seeing it at TJ Hughes, along with, it was in the days of Marquee. Is it Marquee Pictures, something, a DVD label? They put out a bunch of like Olivier Grunet movies and all weird direct-to-DVD action films. And then this popped up as, I think it was I'll Be Watching You, or I'm Still Waiting For You, I think it was called. And I just bought it because I was into slasher movies. I was like, cool, I'll buy it, slasher movies. Watched it, absolutely loved it. Could not find a thing about it anywhere. Till eventually, you basically start searching through like the cast's IMDb pages. It's like, oh, it's a weird retitle and it should be Lover's Lane. And then they did I'm Still Waiting For You 2, I think, which was another film they picked up and put out as a sequel when it wasn't. But yeah, so this is Lover's Lane. a very early role for Anna Faris in this, before she did Scary Movie and stuff. I love this movie. It's the whole guy with the hook, two lovers in a car, hook hand thing. You know, that urban legend type of thing. So yeah, Lovers Lane, Arrow Video. I know they put out, I think it was an exclusive slipcover as well, but I'm more than happy with the standard one. And then we've got a bunch of pickups from CEX. First up, The Slayer. Again, like I said, I got rid of loads of discs. I'm rebuying. I had, at one point, I pretty much had every 80s film that Arrow put out. Anything was in the 80s, I had. And I basically got rid of, I think got rid of everything at one point. Yeah. I got rid of absolutely everything. I'm just looking over here because the only other thing I kept was the Maniac Cop Blu-ray and the Guyver. Got rid of every other Arrow release, and I've been slowly buying them back, including paying out for like the slipcase Mutilator and what's it called now? Blood Rage, that the 3-disc version. Yeah. So I say I'm slowly buying all the old Arrows back. Not going mental. Slowly but surely buying them back. And then a weird random pickup, which River of Death. it was like £2 in CEX, and I was buying another 2 at the same time, and it was just there on the shop. Like, I love the Michael Dudikoff action movie, River of Death. I need to get some more on Dudikoff. I know I say that HMV that's near me, they've suddenly got a brand new slipcase Avenging Force, which I haven't seen in donkeys. I've seen the regular case, but not a slipcase version. Yeah, this is a weird Dudikoff fights Nazis movie with Robert Vaughn and Donald Pleasance and Herbert Lom. I mean, what a cast. I haven't actually seen this since the VHS era, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to crack that on and give that a watch. River of Death, that's it. Random pickup. And then 2 sort of childhood favourite pickups. First up, we've got the Steelbook of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It was a tenner. I don't think there's any. There's little scratches on it, which is why I put it in the sleeve. But otherwise, it's in great condition. 2 discs. Discs are both mint. Like I say, apart from a film like surface scratches that you can't really see unless you catch them in the light. Yeah. So Bill and Ted Steelbook. I'm not going mental on Steelbooks, but if I see a film I want that's cheap, like I say, this was a tenner, but as I bought 3 of them because I had credit. I had some credit. We were in my local town, which the only place to buy movies is CEX. Yeah, but it's one of these towns where the high street's basically dead. So you can buy movies. You've got CEX, B&M, loads of vape shops, charity shops. And the charity shops are terrible, so let me tell you that. But yeah, 3rd pickup from CEX. Turtles trilogy. I know there's probably better versions out there than this, but they're all on individual discs. This was a little bit more expensive. It's like £12. Well, it's expensive when compared to River of Death. It was 2, I should say. I've got all these digitally. I've got the 2 more. I've got everything Turtles digitally. I've got the TMNT animated CGI movie. I've got the 2 modern Turtles movies, which I like. I'm not saying I don't. I like Out of the Shadows a lot. But yeah, Turtles movies. Out of the Shadows might be better than Turtles in Time, I think. And I've got like Turtles Forever and stuff like that. The animated movie. So yeah, little stack of pickups. But I think that's about 2 weeks maybe. I think that was like, those were 1 week. And then that was recently this past week. I think it's about 2 weeks worth. So get a bit more frequent on the pickups, which means the videos might be getting a bit more frequent. Hope you like these. Like I say, this channel's getting it's a bit all over the place with sneakers and thingies. I'm trying to live up to that intro title of covering everything. Some videos do better than others, but I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. I mean, like I say, I was away for 5 years and I'm coming back and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Just doing random stuff. Hopefully people are enjoying this. I know people have got some thumbs up on these videos and stuff. So just say thanks for watching, and if you could give this a thumbs up, comment maybe, but definitely subscribe. I try to get the numbers up. I've crept up slowly, 2 or 3 every month or so, but I'd love to really get the numbers up. At least get up to 500 at least, because I mean it's been God knows how long since I've been on YouTube. But yeah, stop rambling. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.